All right, we're gonna break the wrist card down into pieces. So I like to do this one side at a time with my forearm jammed up against my thigh. What that does is make sure that I'm not moving at the elbow, because if you move at the elbow, you're using your bicep and tricep rather than the forearm muscles to make the wrist move. Okay, so we're gonna start with some wrist extension. And basically that's that position in a handstand press, in an overhead press, a bench press, where the hand is cranked back and we close off this space here. A lot of times this can cause issues, so it's important to spend some time here. All right, you want to set your forearm down where it's comfortable, okay, and your palm is flat to the ground, parallel to the ground. And then you're gonna pull your hand straight up as hard as you possibly can, trying to keep those fingers spread as you do so, okay? You wanna make sure that you're not clenching a fist. We will do a fist clench version, but we wanna start with the finger spread. So finger spread, bring that hand up as high as you can, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, okay? Then we'll go into a fist clench version. Same idea, you may not feel quite as much tension here, so it may be a little bit easier, may be able to go a little bit further. And you just want to think about folding the top side of your hand into the top side of your forearm and really closing off this gap here. Ultimately, we'd like to have our wrists be 90 degrees when the forearms are pressed together. So you can see I've got a lot of room to go here, and you likely do too. So this is one where you really want to spend a lot of time and put a lot of intention into it, okay? Then we're gonna flip it around. We're gonna place that forearm so that the underside of the forearm is up. We're gonna open our palm, and all we're gonna do is try to curl that hand in as hard as we can without bringing the forearm off the thigh, keeping it down the entire time. Okay, what we're trying to do is get that palm folded onto the top of the inside of the forearm, holding for a 5-second count here, squeezing as hard as you can as you go, and then back down. And we're gonna go into a fist squeeze version next. Again, this one may be easier, may be harder. You're gonna feel it a little bit differently, but the idea is just to use these muscles in the forearm to get this wrist moving and feel a stretch along the opposite